Okay, if you take a look at each one of these desks, you'll notice that I have not put all of them up yet, but I did leave myself plenty of space to put in the others when other students start to get here. But on this one right here, the circular table is the most effective one, and I had to put 4 of them together. The way I did this is I used Scotch tape that's clear, I used black tape like you see here, and it's basically Gorilla Tape, but it's the same stuff as duct tape. And you could use electrical tape as well. You're just going to take that tape and fold it over on 2 of them when you press them together, and then flip the whole thing over and do it the same way on the other side. When you finish taping the first 2, then you're going to tape the third one onto those other 2 in the same fashion on the other sides. And you'll just keep going around until you have all 4 connected. Once all 4 are connected, then you're going to do this part. You're going to add the hot glue on the corners at the tops. Now, it will come back apart if you let go right away, so you may want to hold it for a few seconds and wait for it to solidify and really stick together. And then you can see I've also put some hot glue along the edges. Not a lot, just a little dab, just enough to keep it held together without causing any kind of like noticeable mar on the plastic. Then down at the bottom, you see they've got the little clip, and the little clip sticks to the table. Well, don't take the film off of the sticky side. Leave it on there and then position it the way you want it after centering the whole structure over top of the circular table. Make sure that every single side has its ample amount of room, and then put those up beneath it and then trace them onto the table, trace a little box where you're going to place that piece. Now you can see I've only got 4 of them, and I did that for each one, and then after I finished, I took off the film and I put them into those little spots where I had drawn the square, and that pretty much solidified the whole thing. And you can see I've also got some number lines that I have taped down there at the tops. There's space in the middle for me to put manipulatives and things that I don't want them to actually touch. Like, let's say a globe. I want them to look at a globe, but I don't want them to turn it because then I don't want them playing with it, right? Or I want them to look at a map, but I don't want them to bend my map or fold my map. I can put something in the middle now. We're actually talking about making a 4-sided pyramid and then putting our ABCs and our 1, 2, 3s, our numbers and stuff on those. So you can just do how you want.